What's she doing then? Digging the railroad? Picking up litter?
Some old lady's gone.
That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang.
Mom, shut him up.
Jack.
Sound.
Well, sit down. Here's your breakfast. And don't worry, you'll be fine. Might even enjoy it.
You what? Are you mad? I'm going to be lumped in with a load of skanky weirdos and vandals, like real wasters that could have done anything. What if someone sees me? Like someone from college? Oh, this is just too embarrassing.
Help at hand, it sounds like a nice charity.
Better than help yourself.
Jack!
Oh, it's not fair. I don't want to do this. Please, can't I just call in sick? It's not like I'm a real criminal, is it? There must be some way of them separating people like me who...
People like who? You've committed a crime, Imogen. You need to be punished. This is a chance for you to make amends. And we should all be treating this with the seriousness that it deserves.
What is the point? He's never going to forgive me.
Oh, come on, man. Look, let's see, I've done. Made you a sandwich.
Mom, this is not my first day at school.
Well, wait, I'll give you a lift.
Why did you even bring me? You always make everything 10 times worse.
You work for community service?
Yes.
That your social worker?
Yeah.
What you done?
Shoplifting. How about you?
This time, burglary and a couple of fights. Some prison next if I step out of line. It's your first.
Imogen, got your packed lunch.
Don't just go.
Oh, bye! See you, Mum! Don't I get a kiss too?
Oi, don't you dare.
Right, weeding. And mind the plants.
Lardy cow. Wouldn't do her any harm to do a bit of digging herself. I've had her before, she's on a warning. Always swanning off to check on a cheating husband or shouting down the phone at a kid.
I am so sorry I'm late. Just get on with it.
Where did they get you two bad babes from?
Hi, I'm Imogen.
I don't know what you two have done, and I don't want to know. And if they think they're getting me in one of them...
Mrs. Perkins!
I'm doing nothing that jeopardises these nails.
Good, because I'm doing nothing at all.
Oi! Get on with it. Oh, sorry, love. I didn't realise that a supervisor was with them.
That's where you're wrong. She's one of us.
That's ridiculous. My name's Poppy Crawford. I'm only here on motoring offences.
Well, fancy putting a respectable woman like you with scum like this.
I'm not scum. I had a few problems at home. I stole a few things because I was upset. You can hardly...
You stole. You're a thief. And no amount of weeding can change that. Stole.
Thank you, Nurse Malone. I think he's here.
Where's the woman, Doctor? Where is she? I need to see her.
Everything all right?
I'm afraid the doctor is with a patient right now.
I don't care. I need to see her now.
You can take a seat and wait until she is free, or else you can come back later.
Get stuffed.
Or I can call campus security and have you removed from the premises. Thank you.
Give me a call if there's any more trouble.
In my experience, women are much better at dealing with situations like these. The last thing you want is extra testosterone in the mix.
Look what you're doing, idiot! Mrs. Perkins! She's in the house, idiot! Fuck off, you snotty-nosed mingers! I'll give you something to look at!
Cara, I've had enough of this.
You dirty little runt. Pick that fork up right now, or we'll be on the phone to the office.
That's it, I'm out of here.
I'll explode if I've got to stay around that old bag all day.
Cara, don't be so stupid. Do you really want to go to prison? Isn't that exactly what she'd want you to do?
At least I'll get something to eat there.
Oh, here we go. Wait for the sob story. Oh, have you been in care? Have you been homeless? Have you got no mummy or daddy?
Shut up, you fluffy-headed cow! Shut up!
Cara, stop it! Do you want to be done for something else? Don't let them get to you. If you walk away now, they're going to be the winners, not you. Imagine the smirk on her face. Don't give her the satisfaction.
Right, I want to know which one of you's been brainwashing my Lynette.
I have to go.
Security.
It's all right, Mrs. Tembe. I've got this. I'll let him say his piece. It'll be the best way of getting rid of him.
Boiling.
Yeah, you stink. When did you last have a shower?
Don't even answer her. Where's Mrs. Perkins?
Don't know, she went off down the road.
We're not supposed to go inside.
Well, we can't just leave her. I'm going in.
Come on, I need witnesses.
I'm afraid we can't just give you that information. Mrs. Patterson's safety is our prime concern.
But you've got to. You can't just hide her from me forever. You've been putting ideas into it, that's what you've done. The stupid cow only came in for one lousy pill and now she's accusing me of all kinds.
You can't possibly comment on that.
But I've never even touched her! And even if I had, it's none of your business. She's my wife and I can do what I like with her. And to her.
You cannot do what you like to her. Lynette isn't your property. She's a person. She's got rights.
Oh, I get it. You're one of them frozen up feminists, aren't you? What? You jealous or something? Can't get a man yourself? Or maybe you're both lezzies. Is that what's going on?
Why do men like you always assume
Is there
has to-
anything else, Mr. Patterson?
I've been stitched up. You've been feeding her lies and like the stupid witch she is, she's lapped it up. And you don't know her like I do. She's a drama queen. She likes the attention.
That is outrageous. I have examined your wife and she's got clear marks
Mr.
of
Patterson, is there anything else you want to say?
You two will regret this. And so will she. I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Oh, that poor woman! Can you imagine having to live with that?
Okay, Freya, you need to calm down. You need to calm down and get on with the job in hand. There is a waiting room full of patients to be seen.
Beth, what happened?
I fell and
Let's get into this chair.
who's this? Who's that? Get your thieving hands off me.
Do you need to see a doctor?
I could take you in a cab. Jenna wants to skive off.
Oh, thank you, puppy love. What are you looking at?
Just wanted to be sure that you're okay.
You're only here to see what you can steal. Now get out! Out! Both of you! Oh, thank you, Polly dear.
No problem.
It was like being surrounded by a pack of hyenas. Oh. Mm.
Oh, do you want to be done for vandalism on top of everything else?
Relax, would you? Potbelly Perkins is gone for the day.
Do you reckon Poppy's had to take Bertha to hospital?
Oh, I hope so. So what sort of stuff did you nick?
Oh, I don't know. Anything.
Nothing special. Recreational shoplifting, that's what you were doing. You were much worse than me.
Oh, how'd you figure that out?
I really needed the stuff. I had good reason. You've got everything laid on for you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Is it just you and your mum?
There's my dad. And my brother too. How did she...
End up in care? No, Dad. My mum died when I was 4. I've got my own place now.
Yeah?
Yeah? It's only a bedsit, but it's mine.
That must be brilliant.
Yeah. Only thing is, they want to cut the lecky off, but I saw it.
Can't imagine living on my own. Don't you ever get lonely?
Me? Why should I? I've got loads of mates. No offence, but your mother, ooh. I can have pizza every night, bring blokes back, smoke my head off, come in at 5 in the morning and no one will ever stop me.
Sounds...
good. Better than more flaky foster parents getting fed up with you.
Yeah, what was that like?
They rushed out the front way, didn't they? I bet they left the back door unlocked.
Busy morning.
Yes.
How was Raging Bull? I'm sure he's just the kind of guy to get Freya's back up.
She was absolutely fine. Cool and professional.
Well, Dr. Granger here wanted to punch him in the nose. Didn't you, Dr. Granger? Luckily, I was here to save him from himself.
Pity.
Cara, she's not that bad. She's just a narky old woman.
They're cutting me off. I told you I need the cash.
Please don't. This is huge. Everything will be so much harder if you get sent to prison. Your life could just spiral down. What if they think it was me?
You know, we should ring the Net's key work.
Yes, the husband, Jason Patterson. Well, he had us up against the wall.
Is that the police?
Yes, we would like to make a formal complaint.
I'm very sorry, officer. It's Dr. Carmichael speaking. Yes, I'm sorry. There's been a big misunderstanding. We don't want to take this any further. No, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Are you mad? What do you think you're doing? That isn't what happened. It's a gross exaggeration. I thought as GPs, we are meant to remain impartial and detached at all times. It's an important part of the job. We're meant to be impeccable witnesses who never allow our prejudices or personal campaigns to cloud our professional judgment. How could you twist the truth like that?
I was trying to think of the bigger picture. You know that the rate of prosecutions for rape victims is appalling. Lynette needs all of the help that she can get.
Enough. If I hear you or see you behaving in such an unprofessional manner ever again, I will have to take this further and make it official.
Quick, let's get out now before it's too late.
Relax, would you? I'm not stupid. I'm only going to take something that won't be missed for a while. Come on, the miserable old cow deserves it.
Yeah, but she's ill. We shouldn't be taking advantage.
What have we here?
Cara, they could be back any minute.
Bingo. Look at this. Do you want one? Nice. Don't you miss it? The thrill of getting away with it. That tingly feeling in the pit of your stomach. People's stupid blank faces as you slip past them.
No. No, I don't. Anyway, I only ever stole from shops, never from people.
What's the difference? They're still taking what belongs to somebody else.
No.
I thought we'd never get seen to. What have I been paying my taxes for all these years? Oh, help me get this coat off, will you, love? And then we must check on those girls.
Cara, please put them back. Please, my dad will never forgive me. He'd never believe me.
I could take you down with me, couldn't I? Ruin your nice, cosy little life with Mummy and Daddy.
You wouldn't. Please, I am begging you.
Your prints are all over.
Cara! Don't.
Your face. In the living room.
Is that all right for you?
Oh, love, I could murder a cup of tea.
Say no more.
Whining old witch.
Was that lazy fool of a postman late again?
No, there's nobody here.
I am starving. Have you got anything to eat?
Nah, I had nothing in this morning.
Do you want one of these?
These are fit butties. Did your mum make them?
Yeah. You'd think I was 5.
I had this foster mum, right, for a whole year. Longest one I ever had. She made the best butties I'd ever tasted. Big slabs of real butter. Loads of filling, dead soft bread. She'd even put these daft little soggy notes to me inside the tinfoil. She was mad.
Oh. What happened to her?
Got breast cancer and died.
Must miss her.
We used to fight all the time.
Oh, yeah, I fight loads with my mum too.
That's it, isn't it? It's not just about having someone who's all soppy and mushy over you. It's having someone who's really bothered if you're going wrong. Like, who'd give one now if I ended up in prison?
Your probation officer? How about your key worker?
They've got their own kids. They think I'm an alien. Different species.
I'd care.
Whatever. Anyway, reckon I'll be all right for a bit now.
Look at them. It's like a day out for them.
They need locking up. Or a good birching.
Absolutely right.
I blame the parents. I can't imagine what that pink-headed ones are like. Hippie, flippy, free love types who think anything goes. They've left her with no morals.
Yeah, that's one thing I can be grateful to my parents for.
Oh, of course, dear. It's obvious. I knew as soon as I saw you. Why don't we go into the lounge, eh? So we don't have to look at them.
I mean, she might not have always been like this. It could belong to her mother, or it could be her engagement ring.
So what?
So it's only a matter of time before she realises that it's missing. She's going to put 2 and 2 together.
They'll know that you touched the rings too, won't they? Is that why you're so bothered?
No, I want to help. Stop things getting worse for you. Look, my mum works in a medical centre and the doctors there are great. They could get you better support. You know, like a halfway house where you'd be around other people and you'd have someone you could turn to for help. I know that things are bad for you just now, but this could take it to another level.
What is this? You won't be a social worker or something when you grow up?
I mean it, Cara.
I'm not really bothered about the ring anyway. It's tart, probably won't get much for it. Cash is always better.
So you'll put it back?
It is too quiet.
Don't be saying that when fresher season starts.
They should raise the drinking age to 21.
Do you mind if I pop to the shops for a bit?
No problem. I think we've got everything covered here. Thank you.
Wonder what she's buying. Fishnets, perhaps?
What a powerful weapon a baggy grey jumper can be. She clearly gets right under your skin. Maggie Shields?
How lovely to see you. And oh, look, it's 2:15. The bus will be here soon.
Which one of you took it? I know you've been in. The back door's unlocked.
I put it back.
£500 I had in that mustard pot on the sideboard. It's gone.
I didn't do it. Come on, search me.
I think that we should all turn our pockets out and search each other.
Come on then, officer, me first.
This is ridiculous. I'm not having your filthy paws on me. Get off me! Stop it!
Who's the scum now then?
Oh, please. Please don't call the police. That motoring offence, it was a hit and run. The girl's fine now, of course, there's no harm done. But this could finish me. Oh, God, I don't know what came over me earlier. I saw the money and thought of my credit card debts.
And you were just going to walk away and palm it off on one of us?
Please, Bertha, this is just a blip. I'm really not that sort of person.
How could you? I trusted you.
Cara, I am so...
What's going on?
She was here. I can vouch for her. She was here all day. She worked really hard. Yeah, well, of course I've been smoking. There's nothing else to do in this skanky hole. Oh, I hate it in this place. I want to go home. Oh, it's driving me mad. There's just noise all the time. Kids screaming. I'm bored out of my mind and staff are out moody cows.
Oh, that's not true. They care about you.
I'm just fed up with being on my own.
I know it's difficult to be independent when you're used to being with someone, even if that person assaulted you, but you've got to stay strong to break the cycle. Trust yourself to be the person you can be without Jason.
They didn't mean to hurt me. I probably sent out wrong signals.
Oh, no. No, don't you start blaming yourself. Look, tomorrow, maybe talk to the other women. Listen to their stories. They'll support you and give you the confidence that you need to see this through.
How'd it go?
Oh, Mum. I'm sorry I was so awful to you this morning.
It's all right. I'm just glad you've got someone a bit more respectable with you, not just that horrible girl.
What horrible girl? I'm a horrible girl. She may have some problems, but that girl is worth 10 of her.
Whatever. Come on, let's go home.
Trust me, Lynette. It will be worth it.
I've had enough for all this.
All right, but what are you going back to? Who knows what he'll do?
Look, I want to drop the charges. I don't want to do this no more.
Has he got to you? Because you can't let him intimidate you.
No, I haven't seen him, all right? Oh, I want you to phone the police and tell them I want to pull out of this whole thing.
What, retract your statement? Hey. Look, will you do one thing for me? Just sleep on it. You're tired, overwrought. See how things seem in the morning. One extra night here is not going to make any difference. But you go back to Jason and you could be walking straight back into another assault.
Oh, fine. Fine, if it's going to get you off my back.
Good. You're doing the right thing, Lynette. Sleep well. And safe.
Yeah, it's Lynette Patterson. Look, I want to drop the charges.
Yeah, I can. I can do what I want. So what? Oh, just keep your nose out my life. Oh!
Perfectly clear to me, her husband raped her.
Sergeant Rob Hollins.
Hattie Hanrahan. They should have provided you with a bag for garden waste, a blue box for paper and card. I'm going to ring the council and order the correct recycling equipment for him.
Linda tries to make excuses for her husband, but he raped her.
It's about one of her patients.
I'm going to throttle her.
Drama later tonight on BBC1.